Looking for your next Isekai obsession? Here are the 10 best Isekai anime every fan should watch. Let's get started. Starting off our list is Skeleton Knight in Another World. After falling asleep while playing his favorite game, Ark wakes up in a fantasy world as his overpowered skeleton avatar. Even though his appearance scares almost everyone he meets, he's actually a kind-hearted adventurer who can't ignore people in need. With exciting battles, magic, and a fun cast of characters, this anime is a great pick if you're looking for a relaxing yet action-packed Isekai adventure. At number 9, we have Farming Life in Another World. Instead of focusing on non-stop battles, this anime takes a refreshing approach by following a man who gets a second chance at life in a peaceful fantasy world. Using a magical farming tool, he builds a thriving village from the ground up while meeting elves, vampires, dragons, and many other fascinating characters along the way. It's wholesome, relaxing, and perfect for anyone looking for a slower-paced Isekai with plenty of charm. Coming in at number 8 is Arifureta, From Commonplace to World's Strongest. Hajime starts out as one of the weakest students summoned to another world, but after being betrayed and left for dead, everything changes. Forced to survive against impossible odds, he transforms into one of the most powerful characters in the entire series. If you enjoy overpowered protagonists, intense action, and a story filled with revenge, adventure, and incredible battles, Arifureta is definitely worth watching. At number 7, we have So I'm a Spider, So What? Imagine being reincarnated into another world, but instead of becoming a hero, you wake up as a tiny spider trapped inside one of the deadliest dungeons imaginable. With almost no chance of survival, every battle becomes a fight for life itself. Watching the main character grow from the weakest creature into an unstoppable force is incredibly satisfying, making this one of the most creative Isekai stories out there. Taking the number 6 spot is The Rising of the Shield Hero. Naofumi begins his journey as the weakest of 4 legendary heroes, but after being betrayed and falsely accused, he's forced to survive completely on his own. As he grows stronger, he proves that true strength isn't just about powerful attacks, it's about determination, loyalty, and protecting the people who matter most. With emotional moments, intense fights, and incredible character growth, it's easy to see why this anime became such a huge success. At number 5 is Tsukimiki, Moonlit Fantasy. After being summoned to another world, Makoto is immediately rejected by the world's goddess because of his appearance. But what seems like bad luck quickly turns into an incredible opportunity. With overwhelming power and unique allies, he begins building his own path while challenging everything this new world throws at him. Taking the number 4 spot is The Eminence in Shadow. Most heroes dream of saving the world, but Sid Kajinu has a completely different goal. He wants to become the mysterious mastermind operating from the shadows. What makes this anime so entertaining is how it perfectly blends overpowered action, comedy, and epic fight scenes. Every battle feels larger than life, and Sid's confidence and style make him one of the coolest protagonists in modern anime. If you enjoy powerful main characters with a unique twist, this series is an absolute must-watch. Now we're down to the top 3, where every anime is considered a masterpiece by fans. At number 3 is Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. Often called one of the anime that helped redefine the modern Isekai genre, this series delivers breathtaking animation, incredible world-building, and unforgettable character development. Every location feels alive, every adventure has meaning, and every challenge helps shape the journey in a realistic way. Whether you're here for the emotional storytelling, beautiful fantasy world, or thrilling magic battles, Mushoku Tensei offers one of the richest Isekai experiences ever created. Only 2 legends remain, and our runner-up is one of the most feared protagonists in anime history. Claiming the number 2 spot is Overlord. After becoming trapped inside his favorite game, Momonga embraces his new identity as Ain's Old Gown, the all-powerful ruler of the Great Tomb of Nazarick. Unlike most Isekai heroes, Ain's isn't trying to save the world. Instead, he commands an army of incredibly loyal followers while expanding his influence across a fantasy kingdom. With strategic battles, unforgettable characters, and one of the most overpowered protagonists ever created, Overlord remains an absolute classic that every Isekai fan should experience. And finally, the number 1 pick. Taking the number one spot is That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. What begins as an ordinary man's unexpected reincarnation quickly grows into one of the greatest fantasy adventures in anime. Rimuru Tempest isn't just incredibly powerful, he's also a brilliant leader who builds friendships, unites entire nations, and creates a world where everyone has a place to belong. The perfect balance of action, humor, emotional moments, and outstanding world building makes this anime stand above the rest. Whether you're completely new to Isekai or you've already watched dozens of series, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime is an unforgettable journey and our number one recommendation. That's our top 10 Isekai anime. Which one is your favorite? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to join Otaku Civilization. Until next time, keep exploring new worlds.